What's going on, everybody? Master Th8 here with another war recap for you from Semper Invicta. This one was versus an Indonesian clan. We thought it was going to be a much harder matchup. These guys had some really nice bases, some decent heroes, but yeah, look at our bases here. They couldn't really touch any of our Town Hall 10s. They did manage to 3-star me and another one of our Town Hall 9s, but that was by the same guy who ended up leaving the clan afterwards, so I guess he was as frustrated with it as we were, really. And they managed to get our bottom Town Hall 8, but that was a Town Hall 9 attacking it, and it was the second attack. And then if you look at their side here, you can see we were able to 2 and 3-star all of the Town Hall 10s. There were a couple Town Hall 9s that got away from us, and I don't really have any excuses for that. It just happens. But we did manage to star all the bases. We won the war and got all the XP, so I guess in the end, that's all that matters. The first recap I want to show you here is by S.Tat versus their number 3. This guy, really good with his Shattered LaLoon and keeps it up in this war too. Begins by dropping in 2 golems and 4 wizards in behind the golems to start cleaning up the funnel, take out all these trash buildings on the side. His Archer Queen goes in, and then a really early jump spell goes down. That's going to start moving the golems in towards the middle, because you want the golems to be the one that pulls the CC, not your heroes, not anything else, because whatever pulls the CC out is what is going is what they are going to target. So now his Barbarian King is going to move in here, start cleaning up the CC. His Archer Queen's doing the same thing. Lightning spell goes down. Unfortunately, it does miss the Witch, so the Barbarian King is going to sit there beating on the skeletons for a little while. He pops the Barbarian King's ability. He jumps over the wall, eventually takes out the Witch, and moves towards the inside here, but unfortunately the Barbarian King is not able to take out any other towers before the enemy Barbarian King comes in and starts damaging him. Luckily for him, his Archer Queen here is really awesome. Pops her ability, takes out that Expo, takes out this gold storage, and then takes out the Inferno Tower, the 1 air defense, and then moves in and takes out the other air defense at the same time. So it was a little bit sloppy at the beginning, but everything really ended up being perfect. Drops in his Hound from the left side here, and another one from the right side. That's going to pick up any air traps along the way, and then drops in his last Hound on the same air defense, and moves the Loons in a clockwise direction, 2 per defense, all the way around the base. Range spell goes down here. It's covering the Expo, the Inferno Tower, and the air defense. And then he drops a free spell, which is going to cover the Inferno Tower, the Expo, and that Tesla. Right as this Inferno Tower is coming out of the freeze, the Loons are right on top of it, still under rage, and they're going to be able to one-shot it really quickly. If you look here, this last air defense doesn't actually get taken out for a little while, but this one Loon comes up from the bottom and takes it out. And again, if he's still dropping 2 Loons per defense around, and everything is quickly getting destroyed, there's only a low-level Expo left and a cannon, and now everything has been destroyed. He's got lots of pups for cleanup. All these Loons are still left. They split up into different groups, which is awesome for cleanup. He's got a Loon going around the top with some minions, and the base gets cleaned up really fast. There was still a Hound that survived. That's how quickly he took out this base. But yeah, just a very beautiful Shattered LaLoon attack by S.Tat. All right, like I said, there were some really awesome Town Hall 10 3-stars this war, but I don't have time to show you absolutely everything. The next attack I do want to show you is by Hager's 1 versus their number 8. It feels like I'm showing the same people every recap, but these guys have some really awesome attacks. I can't not show this attack. Begins by dropping a few hogs onto this Archer Tower at the left side here. It's going to be able to take out the Archer Tower and pull out the entire enemy CC. And then he drops his Archer on the right side of the base really early. It's going to start moving everything over there, plus start taking out that high HP elixir storage at the same time. Drops in 2 Witches, a couple Wizards, and some Barbarians, and his Archer Queen in behind that. And that's going to be able to take out the entire enemy CC without losing really too many troops. As you've seen from most of my videos, that's a really standard CC kill, and it's really good to be able to get your CC kill down, because that is takes a lot of time out of the raid. Look, it takes him almost a minute before he's able to drop in this Golem, and then drop in his Wizard in behind it. That's going to start cleaning up this trash building. Drops in his wall breakers at this top corner here. The Wizard Tower and everything is focused on the Golem, so nothing is going to affect those wall breakers, and everything's going to be moving toward the inside here. Now the enemy CC has finally been cleaned up. All the funnel has been cleaned up here, so the Archer Queen is going to walk around a little bit, but eventually she will go inside the base. Barbarian King and the Golem trip a few of the traps. A giant bomb went down there, and then at the same time now he's dropped in 2 hogs on this bottom Archer Tower. Now, while everything is focused on the Golem, on Barbarian King is going to take out that Archer Tower, which was going to remove any kind of threats of any spring traps or anything around it, and he moves in towards the inside, pops another giant bomb, and takes out the enemy Archer Queen. This base ended up not having any double giant bomb spots. It was all single giant bombs, but that's okay. All these hogs now are in one big pack. They're going to move through the base really fast. He kept 7 back, and he's going to drop them on this Wizard Tower at the back side of the base here. Look at these heal spells. Everything stays healed through the entire thing. He trips the bombs one at a time, and the heal spells just kind of lead the hogs through the entire base. The 7 hogs that he dropped at the end of the raid there are still alive, and everything is getting taken out. He still has a heal spell left. He doesn't even really need it for this base. He's going to drop it anyway, and this entire base gets cleaned up really fast. Really nice GoHo attack from Hager's 1. It was just incredibly impressive the way he was able to deploy his troops to come through this base, and he didn't really lose anything. These hogs are split up into a whole bunch of different packs. It's going to make cleanup really fast. He had his cleanup wizards going around already, and his archer queen is still alive in the middle. Now there's just a couple collectors and a builder's hut left. All these hogs are going to move through really fast, and the base is going to get destroyed. So very, very, very nice attack. Okay, and something I haven't done in a while is show a Town Hall 8 attack. Our Town Hall 8, shankz, I think he's going to be Town Hall 8 forever. He doesn't seem to show any interest in going Town Hall 9, but that's okay because he 3-stars. He could 3-star Town Hall 9s. He could 3-star Town Hall 8s. He's really good at what he does. Drops in a few hogs here, one at a time, takes out that archer tower, takes out this mortar, moves over. This Tesla pops up, and then he pops a giant bomb that's in front of the Tesla. Again, this base has no double giant bombs, and he's able to pull the whole CC out. Takes a second just to look. He sees 3 wizards, a loon, and some archers, and he knows there's not going to be a witch in the CC. Knows he doesn't have to drop anything else to pull anymore, and starts pulling them over to the right side here. Drops his CC, which is 2 witches and 1 barbarian. Pretty standard CC for a Town Hall 8 because they can't make their own witches, so it's always great to bring them in your CC. And then drops in 2 golems. This is a Shattered GoHo. You don't see that very often at Town Hall 8, so it's really cool to see. The golems are going to be tanking all the defenses from both of these sides of the bases, while his witches and all of these wizards are going to be able to move through, go into the core. Heal spell goes down, all these hogs go into the core at the same time, and they're going to quickly be able to go through, clean out all these wizard towers, all the air defenses, everything in this core really fast, and he's not going to lose any hogs here. The Barbarian King is focusing on them for a little bit. The hogs do split up. Unfortunately, that's going to cause them to take a lot more time to take down the towers. He is Town Hall 8, so they are only level 4 hogs. But yeah, he gets most of the defenses down, trips the last bomb there, and now he's going to be able to move through the base and take everything else out. Now, all of his hogs have died, unfortunately. He drops his last heal spell over the last 2 hogs, but they're not able to take out the last of the towers. But he still has all these witches and wizards alive in the middle. The great thing about them being in the core right now is it's not going to take them a lot of time to circle around the base and take out all the defenses. His Barbarian King is still sitting behind a golem, uses his ability just to get the time down. Now, all that's left in this base is this left side. There's an archer tower, a gold storage, and a couple other buildings, but it's going to take it out really fast, and this base gets destroyed. So very nice Shattered GoHo attack from shankz. All right, everybody. That is another war recap for you. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Master Th8 signing off, saying think smart, raid smart, and I will see you again next time. Bye.